What's up, YouTube? This is my Call of Duty Black Ops Prestige Edition. As you can see, it's already unboxed, and this is my first time getting the full edition of a game that has 3 editions. So, check me out. First and foremost, here's the game case, nothing special. You guys already seen this inside other videos or whatever. The inside, you know, you have your little background picture, you know, kind of cool. You have your booklet, of course, that's nothing special. And you also have your, you know, downloadable stuff, got the little stuff for your avatar and all that. And then you got these little codes in the back, one for your avatar and one for the Call of Duty World at War maps. All the zombie maps from World at War, you get it inside the Prestige Edition. So, from starters, you get 5 maps instead of 1 map inside Call of Duty Black Ops, as far as zombie mode. Also, you have the medal, or whatever, or a pin that has a medal in it, or whatever. First I thought it was like a little necklace thing, but it's actually a pin that you can pin onto, you know, a camouflage outfit or a vest or something like that. Whatever. Here's the Call of Duty Black Ops stand for your car. You can set your car up on there like that for display, you know, like that. And you can move it, like you can set it up all kind of different ways up on there, whichever you feel. This bad boy does work, and you know, when you get game stuff and it comes with stuff, most of the time it comes like the stuff is kind of cheap or whatever, and I was already expecting it to be a little bit cheap, you know, like, you know, I already know it's going to be made out of that cheap shit and it's not going to work all that good. But the wheels, from starters, is rubber. I thought it was going to be that hard plastic or whatever, like all the other cheap stuff always be being, but it's actually rubber wheels, like from like RC cars, like rubber. And you know, let me cut it on. The light right there is on. It's not a green light like in the game. It's red. I guess they didn't think about putting the red light instead of putting the green light instead of a red light. Also, this bad boy has a camera up on there, digital camera. It has a speaker that's right here. I didn't know it had a speaker at first until I just opened it and tested it out. You will need fresh batteries for this thing to work without, you know, saying it has a low battery. You know, you can't take batteries out your remote, you know, so don't even try it. Not your Rock Band kit or nothing like that. You got to get some fresh Duracell batteries. This takes 6 batteries, and this takes 8 batteries. This is another thing that surprised me. It's bigger than it seems. This thing is not small. It's actual size of a real radio. And where's my, let me give you a brief comparison to a Traxxas, real Traxxas radio to that one. You know, it's actual size. So, and even with this right here, I thought this was going to be kind of cheap. This actually feels like a real RC steering. Also, you have your Call of Duty Black Ops logo when you turn on the screen. You know, that's another thing that surprised me. The camera quality and the picture quality inside this is very good. Let me cut on the car too. When you first cut it on, it shows the vehicle camera voltage. It shows your receiver, not your receiver, but your radio voltage. And you got your little volume right there. And as you can see, and back up. So as you can see, the car has a microphone, baby. Yeah. So yeah. And you can cut the volume up and down, or whatever. There's volume control up and down, and it actually works pretty good. You know, the camera looks pretty good. You know, there I am on camera. What's up, YouTube? This is your boy New Cybot. Yeah, baby. So it works pretty good. I thought the screen was gonna be like moving at like 20 frames per second or like 10 frames per second. When you're driving, it actually moves pretty quick, relatively quick to be like a little RC car that comes with a game. So, you know, works pretty good. Also, you have your speed button. You can, if you're in a house, you can put it on low speed or high speed. You have your steering trim right here, and it has little sound effects and stuff. So that's that. And the bad boy is pretty fast. It's kind of fast. It's fast for its, you know. Now I've been driving it around, so it might not go that fast. Let me show you real quick. If I can drive with one hand, maybe I can get some help. Put the speed on high. I'm gonna put the camera on the stand real fast. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold it like that. It's kind of fast, but you know, I'm using one hand. Oh, it's stuck. So it's kind of quick, you know. It don't back up that quick though, but it is quick. It's kind of quick to be a little RC car that comes with the game and that run on regular batteries. Right now, as you can see, I'm crashing. I'm just using one hand, going back and forth. It's hard to break this thing too. It's not super cheap or anything, so you know, don't be afraid to crash it. Or if kids playing with it, or if you bought this for your son or your daughter or whatever, they can crash this thing over and over. This shit will not break. They might mess up the camera after a while because the camera's right there on the front, but other than that, this thing will not break. And I'm gonna mod mine and put like a 1500 or 3000 mAh rechargeable battery up on a car or whatever, so it can last for a long time, and a rechargeable pack on the receiver or on the radio. I keep saying receiver, on the radio, just because you know it has a screen on it, and anything with a screen, you know, is gonna run out of battery life. But for some reason, ever since I've been using this, and this does have used batteries in it from like controllers and remotes from my Rock Band and stuff, and it never said low battery ever inside this radio ever. So that's kind of cool. The car would last you about 20-25 minutes without, you know, dying. Probably even longer than that, because that one day I drove this thing for like 15 minutes and the battery still isn't low yet. Like, it's like halfway there. So that's my Call of Duty Black Ops. Another thing I want to show you guys is that to prove that this is a real collector's item, like this metal in this car, it comes with a certificate of authenticity. Read that. Collector's edition of 100,000. My camera isn't focusing in. There we go. Limited edition of 100,000, which is pretty good, damn good. So if you ever sell this, you will have to sell this too. That's the law. You have to sell the certificate of authenticity if you're selling a collector's item, no matter what it is, whether it's a game collector's item or a real collector's item, doesn't really matter. So stay tuned to my review after this video. I was gonna try to squeeze it inside the same video, but you know, it's gonna be a quick 5-minute review. You know, it's a late review anyways, because you know my camera was in the shop, so I'm trying to, you know, do a little something, show y'all a little something, and you know, nothing special. So stay tuned for that. I'm out of here. Hopefully my audio quality isn't bad like when I recorded the first videos. So yeah, peace out.